Hello, I am Mike of the United Dice. This is Minecraft. Yeah, I'm not very prepared today because I'm an idiot. I did a whole bunch of prep work today in preparation for drying out the Ocean Temple, and then I forgot to actually do the episode, and then I had to go out and meet some folk. And then suddenly it's like I've completely not done an episode today, which is just madness. Not quite sure how I managed to do that. I'm in the Nether because I've made a couple of points in the Nether to connect various places. So let's go here. As I mentioned before, this particular world is an interesting one in that caverns repeat on the x-axis, right? So I'm currently pointing positive z-axis. So this way, fronty ways, is the z-axis, and this way is the x-axis. So you will find that things repeat, and this is an abandoned mine shaft. And I've dug a hole, so I got this cavern leading down there, and I can carve through, and I get to another cavern that's exactly the same. Okay, so this chunk here, this whole chunk, all the where the basically where the air is repeats, and also it seems that the mine shaft, the abandoned mine shaft, also repeats, which is kind of interesting. This becomes a bit more obvious because you can find eventually I will come across a place where, here we go. So you can see that this corridor just basically will go on forever with bits of abandoned mine shaft. It's not really abandoned Minecraft. That's not really what I'm trying to say here. And of course, you know, I'm trying to explain things, and immediately I see some iron. I just have to mine it. I'm just not. It's not. It's barely a conscious decision. It's almost a reflex. So I've cleared out a lot of this area. I've cleared out a lot of the prop stuff. So this is where I haven't been yet. So I haven't cleared this out. I'm actually going to leave a lot of this stuff alone for right now, because one of the best ways of working out where you've been in a place like this is a way of marking, say, dead ends and that, is you gather up all the resources in it, and the last things you take are the pick props. So I've actually, rather interestingly, at least I think it's interesting, I've not actually done anything that would be using minecart tracks. I mean, I've got, you know, well, that didn't work, did it? Woo! Missed twice. You know, I have access to, theoretically, as now, you know, because these things will repeat. You know, I'm going to go 16 blocks in that direction, and it'll just all repeat. And it's all going to be. Oh, actually, I've got shears, don't I? No, I don't. I thought I had shears. I do not have shears. That was my problem. My problem was that web there. I cut it with a sword. Need to get some shears. Where's that? Oh, that's coming from way up above there somewhere. That's aggravating. No, I'll leave that. Grab the coal. You'd thought I'd be over, you know, just getting ordinary resources like coal and stuff, but no, I just must have it. But like I say, this enables me to get really large amounts of resources. Spawner. I said actually at one point that I didn't get I haven't found a spawner. That's not true. I found a lot of these caves spider spawners. I have not done anything with any of them yet. The other interesting thing is this abandoned mineshaft is right underneath the ocean. So you get a fair few times when the level of the ocean intersects, because the ocean is basically made of gravel. The bottom of the ocean is made of gravel. And an awful lot of the time when the bottom of the ocean is just gets too low, then you get breaches like this, because that actually goes all the way up to, you can't quite see it, right? You could see it a moment ago. There you go. You can, from there you can just about see that this actually goes up to the ocean. Just going to get rid of some of these ridiculous flows of water. Like that didn't work. I hope I haven't got myself lost. I have probably got myself lost. Alright, so you can see this. Yeah, we actually go out, and here we are in the middle of the ocean. Looks like I've already tried to repair this, or bits of it, but clearly not fully successfully. I get it? Yep. So that's going to be getting rid of a lot of redundant water flow. Oh, someone's nearby. Right. Got to make sure I don't get, if I just wander around too much, I'm going to get completely lost. But as long as there are torches around, torches like this, then I should be able to find my way back. Yeah, I don't do that. So this mineshaft, basically, it'll all just go on forever. There's always going to be more mineshaft. Which means, theoretically, infinite amounts of rail, neat things in chests, cave spiders. Right, let's get back down to see, can I... I remember, I wanted to be up here so that I could block off this lava flow. There we go. So this is at least 2 levels. How the lava did not burn that wood, I do not know. Whoop, where am I? What have I done? More water flowing there. I think this is where I was. Right about here. So I'm heading back the way because the torches are on this side. That's heading back home. Somewhere, there we go. I don't know if that was. I saw a minecart chest. I don't know if it was that particular one, but let's assume it was. Let's go see what's in there. Now, my problem, of course, I've got a whole bunch of junk on me because I've still got stuff from playing with temples. So I've got lots of signs and things you get from temples, ocean temples. Mystery darkness. So what's in here then? Oh, gold. That's nice. Saddle. I'll grab the coal. I would quite like the lapis. Let's say I don't want the string. Got a lot of saddles. I think I'm just going to leave it actually. I've got quite a lot of lapis. Really, I'm kind of okay for lapis just now. I can always come back. See, if I leave it there, I can always come back. Now where are you? Oh, he's coming from there. I'll block you off. Yeah, so I'm kind of wandering about a bit. I mean, on the one hand, great. This goes on forever, so I can just keep finding more stuff, and I could also be mining these pit props. You know, the planks. You know, it's all good stuff. What's in here? I didn't get the gold. Oh, diamond! I want the diamond. Forget everything else. Get the diamond. Although I actually have a stack and a bit of diamonds now. Okay. Not very interesting. How am I doing for coal, actually? Because I can't actually take more than a stack of coal with me because I've got so much junk. That'll have to do me. But I could get more railway. Also eat some food because I'm running low. And I could use the food to pick up these. I can't remember if there's a tool you're supposed to use for rail minecart rails. Noise. Looks like I was putting torches going down this way. That's not a torch, that is a lump of lava, which we will get rid of. Do I have room for iron ore? I do not. Unless I junk that, which I don't really want to do. Always hate it when you kind of run out of inventory space. There's an awful lot of like, I'm not sure what I want to do. I wonder if I'm lost. No, I'm not lost. I should be able to find my way back if I really want to. Because I'm back in this cavern, which I'm actually kind of used to. So around here is where basically here, only some number of chunks that way or that way, is my entrance. Is where I actually am, and when where my portal is. Yeah, I can hear skeletons. Okay, it must be this way. And so basically, have I checked that one out? Yes. Okay. So this corridor is just going to go on forever. Up and down. And will repeat itself. So I'm going to be looking for when the torches go down one of these longer corridors with the torches on the left hand side because of where I put my torches. Like here, for example. So it is in fact relatively easy to get around here. And so I've just got this enormous amount of railway space that I can, I've got these 2 levels. So there's chests and there's nothing in there. What have I got here? Got a few bits and pieces. Got a minecart, rail. I have potato. Lots of oak wood planks, which are from. I'll get 64 of those. Which are from pit props and that. Wooden fence as well. I should have some of those. Stack of that. String, because you get those cave spider spawners. Ooh, quite a lot of steel. I have to remember, if I ever think I'm running out of steel, I've got a ton of it. Oh, actually quite a lot of obsidian. Fair amount of coal. Okay. You have to remember about this. If I ever think, oh, I've got all these resources, I need resources. Like, well, actually, I have quite a few here. And here is a corridor that I built. There's this corridor here, this diagonal corridor, goes pretty much exactly straight to my base, and that's how I originally got here. In fact, that was going to be my through thing. I was going to use that to go places until I remember that you can go into the Nether and go much quicker. There's a stronghold on the other side of this, but I'm not going to go there right now. There's obviously a Nether stronghold there, which I believe I've mined out. I've got all the chests and stuff in there. But I could like carve that up into as more Nether temple, Nether stronghold. Carve that into place. Tell you something I did find that was very interesting. So I'm coming out, and I was heading to. I mean, up there is what is the Ocean Temple. I've been making the big glass pyramid. Whoops! I got another Ocean Temple down that hole there. Yet another one around this corner, which I decorated in nether block in that nice marble stuff, which is very expensive. I'm not quite sure why I did that. And along that stairway and far away is a very far away base, which we've got some villages next to it and some bits and pieces. So there I was, going, okay, I'm going to go to this. And suddenly this corridor down here, which I do not remember making. And this is not like a shared server. I'm the only one on this place. And there's this here long corridor. And I seem to have a destination in mind, because I'm keeping going pretty straight, even though I went up a level there. There's a ghast around here somewhere. Fairly long corridor. Run, Forrest, run! And at the end of it, I went, oh, okay. Well, I've obviously been around because I put torch around it. Oh, that's clearly important. And I have no memory of creating this. Hello. Oh, I have a plan. It involves you not shooting things at me. Come here, you. Here. Of course, you're right on the lava, so if you drop anything useful, it's probably going to get eaten by the lava. Ghast tier. Yes! How did I... Wait on. I put the railway away. That's why I've got a spare thing there. Sweet. Ghast tier. Useful for potions of regeneration. They're very hard... I find them very hard to get, because most of the time, when you kill a ghast, which in theory should get you a ghast tier, they've fallen in some really annoying place. I only have the vaguest memory of this staircase. And so I was like, where does this even go? Where did this whole... There's a gate here. Where does this even go? And so I go through, as I just did a moment ago. I wait for it to download the terrain. Da, da, da. And the answer is, I'm on a sandy island in the middle of nowhere. Like, I think there's an ocean temple off that. I think it's off that way. There's an ocean temple near here. This is yet another ocean temple. I thought they were quite rare, but apparently no, there's loads of them. I think it's off that way. I could be wrong. And this is a sandy island. I mean, I have, because I need lots of sand for... I needed lots of sand to do the glass thing that I did, which I'll update you on how far I've got on that. And I'm going to need a lot of glass for the next, lot of sand, I should say, for the next stage. I could do it with gravel, but I'd rather do it with sand. So I'm going to need a lot of sand for that. And so I've already carved this island down. It used to not be all in level, and there's that bit over there, which I've been carving up and just getting tons and tons and tons of stuff But I have no idea why I had a temple, not why I had a portal out here in the middle of nowhere. Like I don't I don't I don't remember this place. I don't remember coming here before. I don't remember making that tunnel. I vaguely remember those stairs up to that portal, ish. I genuinely have no idea what is going on here. So I just found this mystery portal in the middle of nowhere. I could maybe I was hallucinating that temple. Obviously, as you can see, it's taking its own sweet time to load up all the chunks. That was a bit weird, just kind of coming in and finding, wait a minute, where's this tunnel? Where does this tunnel go? Why is there a tunnel that I don't remember? What is going on here? It's just you know, an island in the middle. As you can see, I've been carving away sand, so this is all sandstone now. Leaving the dirt for the moment. Yeah, so that was a bit weird. Like, I don't remember any of this. So maybe my memory is just that bad, or there's a ghost on the server. Who knows? Anyway, that's what I've been up to. I don't know. Yeah, that's my infinite abandoned mineshaft. That's also my mystery tunnel with my mystery portal that I do not remember making. So I'm going to head back and do some other stuff. Next I'm going to do a proper episode because I somehow managed to forget to do this episode. I was clearing out more of that temple and then it all went a bit weird and my brain went wrong. It's like because I'd been playing Minecraft to set things up, so clearly at some point my brain clicked the settings saying I have done the Minecraft, but I'd forgot to actually record it then. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Do hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed these videos. Come visit me on updice.com. There are going to be links downstairs in the description, and until next time, dig for victory.